Going to my house? I mean, we just chalked that one up. It's not an L, it's a draw. Well. I'm just tired of fucking seeing all that goddamn blue. I can't control the weather, Jackie. I can't control the weather, Jackie. You know, I always change my defense. Maybe I should run what they're supposed to run. I don't either. I don't. What are you doing? You better pick your fucking team. I'll strike this bitch up right now. You know how this goes. Don't act brand new. Don't even get your fucking team. All right, yeah, go ahead. Get him. I'd rather chew shit. Fucking bring their ass home. I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck them. No. I mean, yeah. How dare you? That would hurt you more, just about as much as it. You know. Fuck them. Are you scared to bring your team to my house? That's what it sounds like. You're scared to bring your team to my house. Well, I dusted your team yesterday at your house. I don't need no limp. I don't need no limp. I don't need no limp. Yeah, you won by a fucking technicality. Just like that fucking championship you shared.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the shore.
Checker Stadium. Like, that's the best thing. But I'm pretty sure, like, in Dynasty mode, they have that on the calendar. Because Penn State has a wide out.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Go.
And the Volunteers will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Simmons. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
See what this does.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. A quick pass to the left. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Back to pass, it's Knight. Sets up the screen. Runs through the tackle.
Are you shitting?
Still running at the 40.
Are you shitting?
Got a lot of room to the right. At the 20.
No, that's just bad gas.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
That's just bad gas, dude.
Man, oh,
That,
man, when you got
yeah,
a
it's
weapon
just
like
some
that, you gotta
motherfucking
find
boot.
him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous
Yeah,
weapon
fucking
out of the
goddamn
backfield, catching
bunch
the
of hippies
football,
picked you up,
making the big
got you all hopped up on that
Coming out to
marijuana,
tee it up for the kickoff, and that
and went
last
out there
score
and
was
robbed
a real
a
buzzkill
fucking
for
restaurant.
this crowd.
It all boils down to bad gas.
Coming out with it, it's Bishop. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a
Yep.
good one.
I got second. Yep. I broadcast it somewhere on YouTube. It was an intense race. It was a good race.
End off from the shotgun. May not be the
I
most
mean, it
memorable
depends.
play of the
Most
day,
time
but
this
it's important as he gets
50%
them
races.
out to the
So
45-yard
like
line.
that race at Vegas was 143 laps.
That kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got room at the 35.
And they do stages in it.
To pick up a chunk of yardage
So
and
like
get it
you'll
out
run
to the
40
39-yard
laps and then
line.
they line you back up.
Why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy.
Then
He's
you
a
run
home
40
run
more
waiting to
laps,
happen.
they line you back up, and then you'll run
over,
fucking
but he can run
60.
around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Trying play action. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mids up in the air and deflecting that football.
To the air, it's Aguilar. He's got him. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the middle. This time it's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yes, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Gets the back moving. Second down, he'll throw it. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover two, you got two safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety?
Running free. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you've got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
Back to throw, it's Knight. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
And the pass is incomplete. Charged loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the right.
He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
I think early in the game, you can really set the tone. You got the completion. You set up a manageable fourth down situation. Do I want to be aggressive? Do I want to show them I'm willing to go for it on fourth down? I got a great opportunity right here.
Surging forward on the sneak. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Get held right there.
As he trucks his way to the 28.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block.
Look at the hole.
They're blocking
Right there.
The
Two of them.
I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to
Two
the
hole.
right. Makes the right read. Gets a nice positive gain.
And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton.
Good
Inside the
shit.
15. He was smelling.
So why are we
the
not
end zone,
tackling?
but They get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Sneak gets it done.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So it's an 80-yard drive. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. He'll bring it out. It's Bishop. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Oh, shit.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
They won't catch the ball.
Physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot.
No.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way.
Hold.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. So here comes the Auburn offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now on the same page.
Here comes the heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
All right. Let's get something going. Let's get something going. Let's dial something up, Coach. Let's dial it up.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Vols are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
They'll try to snap it quickly.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it. Advance.
There he goes! Touchdown, Volunteer! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Snap it to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're dealing with a second and long. Red pass, it's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They get to the line quickly. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. That's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
That looks like a really easy thing to do.
That's what happened to me last time.
Jump off. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing up.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. To give on the counter. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to set up the screen. Pass to 45. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now on first down from the 43. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen.
What are you doing?
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh, my God.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown,
Don't tackle.
Auburn.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type
Won't
situation
fucking tackle.
by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
Yes, that's
Needed
one
that.
way to ensure there's no
Needed
return
that.
as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Aguilar. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down
What's my
he
line
goes,
doing?
and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first
3
half.
men up there
Second
fucking
half,
against
not too far
7.
away.
That's all right. We're about to turn it around. We about to turn it around.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that's proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
He tries to take the top off.
Wrong
And it's his
fucking butt.
fourth interception of the game. Delivers the stiff arm. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position
I
with
just
the
don't get why
return.
my fucking defense.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They've done a lot of good things, building a nice lead, but they did fumble the ball away on their last possession. Hit hard just as he
Really?
released
No
it
stop,
on the
baby.
first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. Looking downfield, it's Knight. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Tigers! He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display.
Right.
He's looking like that. Just
I gave you a
whatever
big
he
enough
wants
lead.
to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy,
Fuck.
did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Sorry. I did. Definitely did.
He'll bring it out. It's Lewis. Not nearly as much
Definitely
as he
did.
hoped when he brought it out
Bad
of the end
guess.
zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. And the ball's racing to the line in the hurry up. It's a draw. Piles through the defense. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Looking for the end zone. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Trying to take it back. And he surges up
Fuck.
to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover 1, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Looking for more room. Touchdown! Auburn! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this is exactly what you you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
I don't get it.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work.
Oh man, I've always said
really
fucking
grown.
away team has advantage. I've always felt like that.
It's Lewis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
You watch your mouth. I know where you fucking
So
live.
here is the Tennessee offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And this will be
I think you cheat.
a big hit there, forces second down.
Well, you can see
I think
the
you're a
mindset
cheater.
of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the
You
third
got
quarter.
fucking something because you are on a fucking
They've
PC.
gotta get aggressive.
I think
They've
you're
gotta
cheating.
throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense
Uh-huh.
knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Shut up,
First job for
Herbert.
the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it
Somebody
man or
wants to
is
hear
it
your
zone?
fucking
Nice
mouth.
job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive game right away.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
A strike downfield. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. So a drive there of 85 yards. Still down big here in the third quarter, but if you can recover this onside kick, you might get back in the game.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
Great place to start for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Shows him the stiff arm. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running
You
back
gonna
as
chew
well.
the clock?
He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
To the air, it's Aguilar. He fires one deep down the right side.
No way.
Picked off. What a play by this defense.
There's no fucking way.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Look at that hold right there. The whole dude was completely backwards.
They get him on the ground. And
He was completely
that'll be the
backwards.
final play of this third period. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end.
So you're like, what the fuck?
What a job to lay out and make
There's
the
no
catch.
way.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been
There's
on
no
point.
fucking
This is
way.
about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll throw on third down. Setting up the screen. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up.
You know we're going to finish that game with Jordan Hare.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's
We're going to finish that
understanding where
motherfucker
the
there.
sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense.
Because this game's been
understanding the
bullshit,
situation.
dude.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
Complete bullshit.
Auburn comes to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's why it's hard to run down by the goal line. The defense just has so many bodies crowded into the line of scrimmage. Offense couldn't.
I got a different game plan.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on fourth and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Looking to pass, it's Knight. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
This is so a Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in.
Looking for a deep man.
What is he doing?
Things are going from bad to worse.
And these are tough spots for the offense to get in. You're trailing. You've got to pass the football. Defense ready for it, sitting back. A lot of
All right, I've had it. I've had it. Nope. Fuck you. I've had it. Just rigged. No, you want to know that.